just asked about you like 1 month ago. Who'd you ask about me? Who'd you ask? Hey, what's up, Sicarios Martos? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're in outside navigation. From can wait. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Shield? How you doing? How's it going? It's good. It's good. Chilling, grinding. Um, just getting back into the group. Got motivated to grind. I got one of the churros pieces from Thornwood, so I'm like real motivated to play. You know, since I'm going mainly here for the Alvia yet, I'm wondering if like if it's some monster that's left over that isn't one of the ones I need, should I just skip it? Or do I kill it anyway? I don't know what would be more work. If a mob drops it, I need two from here. I need the beast trainers, which there's a lot of them, and I need the elite one. So, any of these like giant bears, and then basically the beast trainers would go like. I think they're like the most naked of the characters here. Trying to make sure I optimize my abilities too. If I basically save my spin for any of the large mobs, I'll be able to They can clear a lot faster since they have most like more health than the normal. Dang it, I use that too early. Yeah, like that guy melts if I use the spin on him. And the claws really tears up these mobs. It's actually crazy. On the grind? We gotta get these guys going on. Hey man, I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Thank you for your time. You remove 1 DP, it ruins the look. Can I remove 1 DP? I don't think I can. I don't even know what I could swap out. How do I turn off the free APDP we got? Wouldn't that be cool if you could turn on or off the free APDP we get? That would be interesting. Crazy how much slower it's. I think people really underestimate how OP the like buffing up is, or at least maybe I did for so long. Pre-buffing is so freaking important. There's so many percentage-based and massive buffs you get when you do that. Turn on and off journals. Can you? Hey, what's up, babies? How you doing, bud? Can you turn on or off the journal? Is that real? Really trolling. Yeah, I gotta get a haircut. Soon my hair's getting really long. It's kind of like a giant long dorky bowl cut. But I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to get it too short because I like having longer hair. But if I get it short, it won't get in the way as much. One of my favorite nerd goofball. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? You're funny. I think it's time to leave. What are you be getting up to, Bun? Nothing much, honestly. Just spending time with my wife, watching shows, watching TV. Just playing different games with different groups of friends for a little while. It's been nice, and just getting back into the video grind because I grind here every now and then. And all right. So many pop-ups. Yeah, just been kind of chilling, gaming. You know what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell. All right, so 150. We're gonna sell most of my Olin's trash. I swapped to. Dang, 150. Got that too. Add. 150k Olin, 150k Thorn, 90k Churro. That add the com? Do I need to add another D? Hey, there you go. Thank you very much, bud. Okay, cool. 19 bill. Yeah. We need to put majority of that in the market, and then we need to dump. No. Alright, we got 1 bill in our bag, that much in the market. Go back to pre-ordering a costume. Ugh. Okay, elixirs. I need. We're gonna do some Mullins, guys. Oh, I gotta dump all those. Okay, elixirs. I need draining, reaper. Is it brutal perf? Yeah, shock. Dude, one day I want to organize my stuff in here so that each party elixir is in the order that the party elixir's in. But I gotta get rid of all this other freaking junk to do that, which is not fun. Okay, I got 3 hours of buffs, 10 buff, everything, so it should be good. And yeah, I posted a bunch of group channels when I was on my way home from work, hoping that someone would message me. I mean, basically, I'll post up. If I get a message, I'll grind. If I don't get a message, then I'm... God, my horse. If I don't get a message, then what I'll do is I'll just grind Thornwood, because I gotta get the pieces, and I don't put enough hours into Thornwood as it is. So this is like my way of doing it. XP, got that, got this, got that. Finishing where I was in Turos and Thornwood. Hey, listen. I usually have a guy that I do a Turos with, but you know, if he's never on and I can do I have you on my friends list, Crims, right? I need to, dude, I need to recategorize everything. That gear's not updated. I need to update my gear sheet. Hold on. Let me update that. 1 second. I have narcs now because I'm gonna hold on to the narcs until I get pendistos just for different stuff. Hey, Kevin Laron, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, this should be updated gear. Awesome, thank you, Crims. Hey, what's up, Isaac? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. It has been a long while, but I'm good. All right, Crims. Yeah, I'll start messaging when I when I'm looking for people for Turos. Put on the list. Let's see. Our build bus prompts. No quitting last arc? No, I'm still playing. I'm just kind of not going as hard, doing like crazy dailies every day and stuff. Just kind of chilling. I hit like the gear point where I wanted to hit, and kind of hit where I wanted to, and it's gonna be 6 months for content, and I'm just chilling and waiting, and I'm just gonna chill and grind with my friends when we do raids on the weekends. But down other rotos. I've done basically all of them at this point, I think. I mean, I'm honestly just gonna do whatever's open. Ooh, so close. Let me Hey, Samson, thank you for the raid, dude. I just downloaded the game, so I'll be able to play it when I'm done. The problem is, what's weird is that the game says it can be played on the iStore and stuff like that. I don't know why the link doesn't have a link to the phone application though. It says it can be played on iOS and other stuff, but there's no like direct link to it. Kind of weird. Really? Because when you click the ad page, it says on mobile. Very odd that it has you do it on PC. Hmm. Very interesting. Either way, I've got it downloaded, so gonna be playing it either later or tomorrow. Because it has to be on PC. Well, because most of the ads always seem like mobile games and stuff. You should put in the message that is a, well, unless I just didn't read it, which is totally possible. Make sure to put like it's PC specifically. So like I said, I could be a dummy. But hey, wish me luck. We this could be it, you know. This could be my hour, bro. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know. Do people? Okay, if you guys are watching the stream, do you care if my inventory's open? Do you want to see my gear page when I'm streaming, or do you want to see the items in my inventory? I can't tell because like I know that having the items will make people ask questions that are like maybe new to the stream and stuff. But I also know that like some of you just don't care at all. But you know, if I can like have the inventory open for people to like look at my progress, I know that that's kind of important too. Like, what do you guys care about? First see more gameplay, but sorry, because I know what you have. Yeah, yeah. I guess for like the long-term veterans of the stream. Okay. Well, yeah. You know, I'll just periodically open my inventory then, and we'll just leave it as the way it is. Hey, what's up, Wendy? How you doing? Set this here. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Dang, I didn't know where that was going, dude. He really turned last minute. Is this thing ever dropping? Well, I guess we'll see. Hey, someone in the party popped their Foxfire for me, so we could get lucky. Maybe. That's how Jeekins dropped, was with the Foxfire on, so let's just hope. Make some food. Sorry, you have a good one, bud. Add-ons. Oh, gee. I don't even remember what my add-ons are on that thing. Hey, bro, I got moved around so much during that. Can I ask you your question here? Yeah, what's up? Like my gear, your gear, gear in general. I might not have the best answer. I'm not the smartest person. I love this This ability. Oh man, we were so close to getting that one. I love this jump back ability, by the way. This thing is hilarious. I'm not sure which boss gear to get for the season since I went with Red Nose Chest from the Magnus Quest. I play Awakening Valk. Well, what I'd probably recommend is that you get your helmet because both the boss helmet and the boss chest piece are the ones that we currently have Fallen God for. So what you can do is, when you get enough gear, you can go to the, Odalita area to grind Turos for the flame. Then you can go to the winter area when you're ready and have gear to get the winter stuff, the winter flame. So I'd recommend going for both of those pieces first, getting into pen because you got to start loading Caphras into it. Even though that's not your number one priority, having those locked down and ready to go is good. But like if everything else is seasonal, I guess that's kind of a tough decision because isn't seasonal the equivalent gear to seasonal? Is it Beg's gloves? I don't think it's Uragons, so maybe Uragons would be better. Can anyone chat? Is the seasonal gear Muskins and Begs? Because at that point, when you want Uragons instead of the helmet, especially because by the time they get pen helmet, they'll be ready. Getting pen helmet early isn't really a rush thing. It's not a rush order. Muskin Begs Gaius. Okay, so then you probably would want the Uragons boots. Do you know if your class is evasion or DR, or do you know which you want to go, evasion or DR yet? Are you like, have you made that decision? Because that decision is almost just as important as choosing that piece. Likely DR. Then you probably should go Uragons, since you already have the chest piece and you're gonna be working on your pens in general, anyways. The amount of money you can grind at like late game stuff is like it's crazy fast. So I'd probably recommend that you would go Uragan boots then, because that'll complete your DR set and it'll add a lot of tankiness to a lot of your early game, which would push you to other spots sooner. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's what I would probably recommend. Going Uragons, because like I say, oh, get the helmet for the winter spot, but the winter spot's like you need kind of like up their gear to even do the winter spot. So I don't know why I like thought that would be an early go-to. Muskin boots? No. Is it... What are the choices out of the gearbox? Do they give you the choice of Uragan boots? Uragons? Or were you telling me it's Muskin, Begs, and Gaiath in the box? Let me check my box. I have my box in one of the cities here. Yeah, you can get Pen Uragan shoes. Yeah, get the Pen Uragan shoes. Interstellar? Yeah, I love it. Oh, you're talking about the seasonal gear. Yeah, the seasonal gear's fine. If you already got the chest piece, you got the red nose, right? Oh, wait. I read it backwards. You already got the red nose chest from Magnus. Oh. Darn. I would have probably chosen differently. Well, that's fine. No, that's fine, because you can work on your chest piece earlier than you can the other piece. So then for seasonal. Yeah, I guess Gaia. Yeah, I guess the helmet. I mean, honestly, at that point, it's not as important. Yeah, I guess it's not as important, actually. Team Awkward, I thought it was Arc, honestly, but I don't know. No, you should probably definitely go Black Star. As a new player, most new players should just go Tep Black Star when they get the money for it, because it's such a huge boost. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, at that point, it doesn't really matter. The big choice would be getting the Uragan boots, because then you could just convert your chest, but you got the chest, which is fine, though you didn't make a wrong decision. But you probably don't want to get the boots now. You probably would want to get anything else, because you'll be tapping it for pen. And the thing with the seasonal gear that you convert, if it goes pen, you can't sell it on the market. Not that you would, but it's not an option. So whatever piece you get, you have to keep. So it's pretty important that for that piece, you would want to probably go with the helmet or the gloves. Probably the helmet because it's your next Fallen God piece, but yeah. Your best case scenario would be to get the chest from Seasons, but then get the pen boss gear would have been Uragon's, but I mean it's not the worst thing ever. It's just, you know, totally a normal thing that happens. The decision. So yeah, just don't go the boots, because if you tap the boots to pen, you're gonna like they're evasion boots, and you don't really want to go evasion boots. The guy that I go for Argon's from Jatina. Yeah, if you can. Oh yeah, the Jatina. Well, the problem with going through the Jatina stuff is it would probably cost you more to just like do that rather than buy it. It would probably be easier to buy the gear from just grinding. Hey, Jobu, thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Okay, how do I do this new shout out thing? You know the shout out command? I haven't done this with the new shout out. Does that work? Does that work? Yep, it worked. What up, Jobu? How you doing, bud? Appreciate you streaming so much. I constantly am lurking in your channel, so thanks for your streaming. It's fun to watch people, you know, progressing in the game and being at the stages that I used to be at. It's fun to, you know, see people doing the same thing. Hey, you're all good, man. Enjoy your snack, though. Thanks for the answers. Yeah, no problem, Seth. This here. If you have any other questions, I love answering questions, so I'll try to help you the best way I can. The problem is that I have a little bit of outdated knowledge because I kind of took a break from the game for a little bit, but I'm back, so trying to catch up with everything. I'm a grinder at heart, so if I can get it by killing monsters, I'm more likely to get it through that than through almost anything else. Because I'll just buy it or slap it myself with stuff. So yeah, really goes with the gang on the piece in 2 hours. Dang, dude, that's crazy. Nice, man. Well, let's hope you can pass your map luck over to me and get me a merchant. Thanks, buddy. Play Wusa, aka the cool sister. Wusa, I heard, is like really strong PvE, but man, I did not enjoy playing her. Leveling up the Megu was way more fun than the 5 minutes of questing leveling I had to do on the Wusa. Every one of her abilities felt really disjointed. I understand that, like, it seems like her abilities and her kit is based around like using an ability and then like doing a big hit or something. But I did not enjoy it as much, to be honest. But yeah, the Megu abilities all over my screen, man, it's crazy. It's just so much. So cooler though. I like the style of her abilities. I mean, it feels like Megu's kind of just like a fire mage, you know? So I like that aspect of like feeling like you're constantly just throwing like fire, you know, leaves or feathers or whatever. I like that concept. But Wusa's got some really cool abilities. Like she has the storm ability. She has like the little tree with the leaves on it. She does like lightning bolts. It's like a lot of wind. Like I'm really curious to see the Awakening kits. Would be really cool. It is crazy how big the animations are, though. But I mean, her abilities are huge, though. That's like it's big. Glass is just massive. Going to be a million times better than Megu Succession. Yeah, I'm curious to see both of them, to be honest. I really hope it's not a one for one of each of their kits. That'd be kind of boring, but a colorful, an interesting, cool redo. I'm very curious. I think the Holocaust, you know, made my heart stop for a second. These little kids are punching me down, bro. How many hours do you have in Nolan's? Roughly 1,300. About 1,300 hours. I haven't been keeping as much track as I used to, but you know, if I were to give a rough estimate now at this point, it's about 1,300 hours. If I do another long day with J-Kun, it'll probably be about 1,325. Which I think I'm going to be doing a day with J-Kun on Thursday. I do a nice grind session with him. That would be real solid. Hey, what up, buddy? How you doing, pleb? Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by. How's Megu in terms of high end grind? She's broken. She is very strong in just about everything in the game. But somehow people are saying that Wusa's even stronger, but I can't tell. Like watching Samson do Megu gameplay at Crypt makes Megu look absolutely ridiculous. Um, But then J-Kun also is doing it on Wusa, and he's getting like crazy high trash numbers. So I don't know. Did you drop the rank piece? No, I wouldn't be here if I had it. Well, I might in some cases, but not at this moment. I don't have it. Like, I'm not gonna leave Olins forever if I get it, but I'm only gonna go if people ask me, which doesn't really happen too often. Let me check my bag. Maybe I did get a piece. Oh, no. Hey, what's up, my capacity? How you doing? Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it, man. You wanna go back to Krutuga? Are those good times? I did like Krutuga. I liked the Krutuga a lot. I don't know. Honestly, didn't they say they were doing some node war change where, like, based on where your guild is placed on a node, you would get, like, buffs on that node's area? Is that real? Or is it castle regions getting more expansion into other zones? I don't know if I misheard it or misquoting somebody. The Dying Castle gets auto-deleted drop rate? Oh, if it isn't Cho, like, forever in Medaya, I'm never gonna get that buff. I don't think Cho likes me. I'm glad to see you back to video. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really miss the grind. It's weird to say, but I miss grinding. For reals. Look at the ring piece. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're chugging right along. We'll get it when we get it, I guess. How's it going? Understood you're moving? Well, we have a house and I got married. I am in a house and, yeah, everything's good. It's very good. Work is good. Have a house, that's good. I got married, that's good. Not much I can complain about, to be honest. Alright, you have a good one, mind capacity. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Nightblade, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Yeah, life is good. We're chilling. I started sleeping better because I was when I stopped streaming and I stopped staying up so late because I was only getting like 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. Now I'm getting like 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep a night, and I feel great all the time. Like actually physically feeling great instead of horrible and groggy and not good. And I've been eating a lot less. Like my calorie intake and meal sizes or portions are in general are a lot smaller, which is great. Now I just need to stick to the program, you know, the lifting weights, going to the gym, all that jazz. What I need to do is eat a different. I need to eat as soon as I wake up to start my metabolism. And then I need to start eating at like 11 or 12 because I work night shift, right? Because when I ate last night at like 11, 12, I didn't want to eat like all. I still don't want to eat. I'm not like hungry, which is problem I'm having is if I get back into streaming, I'm only going to want to eat. I'm gonna want to eat when I get home and get off work and stuff, and I gotta stop that, prevent that cycle from happening. But yeah, everything's good. Owning a house is cool. Being married is cool. Yeah. Yeah, we could just get this darned merchant ring. We'd be really good. Hey, what's up, Venture Mac? How you doing? I'm good. I'm living the dream. How are you? Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. Chilling, grinding, getting back in the groove of things. Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up, Nero? How you doing? Yeah, Samson raided me. He went to bed. Or, no, sorry, he's going to the gym, not the bed. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream today. I was like, I kind of want to go. All right, I'll hang out. Well, I appreciate it, and I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, don't be free to ask. I don't listen to metal music. I'm sorry. I like listening to movie soundtracks, so you'll hear a lot of movie soundtrack stuff. Um, yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today, and then Samson said he was gonna go to the gym, so I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to watch him. And then I was like, I wanted to watch some more Star Trek. I'm almost done with season 2 of Picard, and then I don't know. I just was like, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood. I don't have anything going on. I'm gonna play the game anyways. Might as well stream. And then I got an Nolan's group, and then I was like, okay, well, I kind of have to stream. What if I get the ring? Because God forbid if I get this thing not on stream. Like a lot of people that have been waiting a long time. People have been actually literally waiting for technically over a year for me to get this piece. So that'd be so weird if I didn't have like a live reaction to it. All right, guys. I think we're doing like 2 hours, so we've got about half an hour left, and then we're into the next hour. If I get the ring piece, well, if I get the ring, I'm probably calling out of work. I'll be so sick to my stomach. Interstellar, woo. Yeah, I love Interstellar. I love movie soundtracks. This is like all epic movie soundtrack, like all that good stuff. Just waiting for the gloves. Oh, you're talking about the Fallen God gloves? Yeah, I'm really curious to see I'm really curious to see the new grind spots. When they I didn't get to watch the Heidel Ball or whatever. Did they talk about what kind of zones we're getting? Like back in the day they had images of like Turos and Olins and stuff like that on like some media websites that were data mined or different like things that they advertised. And then they kind of showed videos of the other area. Did they show Did they show the like grind like artwork or anything? Yeah, probably finding the Wilder grind. Yeah, the Wilder grind's kind of tough. I lost my Wilder grind after doing a year of Olins. And then Lost Ark came out and I wanted to play Lost Ark, but finding the right class, you know what I mean? Making goals that aren't entirely money based, because if you have like money specific goals, you're probably never gonna get motivated, because like the amount of money things cost these days is just so nasty. You know, pop on a show or chat with some friends and just chill and grind when you want to. Never force yourself to, just do it you know, when you're like doing nothing. I mean, if you're busy, then you're busy. They teach artwork for buildings and environment, but no monsters. We don't even have a theme for monsters. That's crazy. I don't think they even mentioned a grind spot. Really? It's crazy to think that KR is going to be getting the gloves in what, a month or two? Oh, I got an Olympus. Need pen accessories, so only one way. Yeah, that's honestly, finding a grind spot that you like, even if it's not the best money per hour, I would say that's your best bet. Yeah, you might have to do a little bit more than the normal amount of hours, but you'd be doing something you like. And the video games are supposed to be all about fun and stuff you like, so I'd recommend that. It'll all be a puzzle region. What is a puzzle region? You talking about like grind spots will be like weird puzzles or something, or is there like, I don't know what that means? They no grind spot. There will be no grind spots. Poor rat. It'll be all bosses like Sakraya dungeons. What? Really? I mean, that's kind of fun though, right? Like fighting one big monster for a lot of loot. Isn't that what people like kind of want? Like learning combinations, combos. You are, yo, are you kind of back? I am kind of back. Yeah. Kinda, you know, just a little bit. How do you, how do you say kinda back, but at first time chatter? That's kind of weird. How does that work? You watched me and never chatted ever the whole time? New account. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how does that? How those two messages don't really go together. First time chatter. Oh, are you back playing? Like, wait, what? It's all good. Yeah, I'm kind of back. Hold on. What does Keanu Reeves say in that movie, John Wick? Yeah, I think I'm kind of back. Never chat anyway, silent enjoyer. Well, I appreciate you being a silent enjoyer. Thank you for your time and your support, man. Old one got banned, Kappa? I don't think I ban many people unless they're like super trolls. And even like the good trolls, I don't ban the good trolls. I ban like people that are like just, you know, whatever. I don't even ban people that like if you put like an ad or something, like I think it was like first time chatter message and it said, "Hey guys, I just listed Azarka on the EU market if anybody wants to buy it up!" Exclamation point. And at that point I was like, man, really, first time chatter and immediate advertising to like just the audience and nothing to say to me, which I'm not saying that you have to say something to me, but man, that's like kind of like a I don't really need you in my chat. Like, it's like such a out of flavor thing to say. I don't know. Weird. Hey guys, I got a pre-order pen now. Okay, well I can't ban you because it's a good meme now. You get the pass. You get the pass. But you know what I mean? Like, imagine going to like someone's chat and saying that. That's your first message ever. It's like so like, what are you doing, man? Again, I'm not like one of the people that's like, you gotta talk about me at all times, but still, it's just kind of weird how it's like irrelevant. Wrong region, dang. What was I talking about? Yeah, I need to look up that Keanu Reeves line. Yeah, I think I'm kind of back. Oh, we did not get that fist because I am tabbed out. I'm so sorry. He says, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. I wondered why there was a market chat for the class discords. I don't understand why people post in world chat when they get listed or list something. There are tons of players playing this game, and there are tons of players constantly doing like stuff in the market. Like, I don't know why people feel the need to advertise something in chat. Like, I know they want to sell it soon, but like, if someone wants it, they'll have a pre-order on it, and if they didn't, they wouldn't have a pre-order on it. You know, like, I've never been that guy that's like, oh, I really gotta snag up this deal real quick. You know, like, it's just not the. I don't know. It's just not BDO. Might be last for Compass to History. What? Really? Dude, there's some people that'll spend like over an hour trying to get a history portal. I totally can understand that. I mean, the claws are on the market now, right? So I guess that's why you may say that, I guess. But I don't think older... Well, I don't think even... Well, I don't know who, but there's definitely people that don't know about the automatic in. You gonna ask me when I'm back? I didn't really have an answer. Now I'm thinking I'm back. You know what would be so funny? You know what would be so funny? I know that Pistanity does like a lot of clips for the BDO community. God, it would be so funny if I like did the bit. You know what I mean? If I like found the line and then said it, and then someone clipped just that part, and then like sent it to him, and man, that would be so freaking funny. But I can't. That would be. I don't want to force myself into that position. It's just like I'm putting the freaking spotlight on me, and I don't like that. Will be in history once they got the compass. I park alts in there. I park alts in there to summon my friends into history. That's what I do. Are you real back though if you do that? I mean, I am kind of real back. I'm streaming whenever I get time, when I'm not doing my Lost Ark raids with my friends, and I definitely say I'm back. I've been playing a lot. I've been playing like literally. I put like over 20 hours in this week, I think. Or last week. Yeah, the questions are too stubborn to do. Other comes with the hours in the past trying to get into history. Yeah, I would say I've definitely put up to 20 plus hours. Just trying to find a history portal for sure. Londwick. Okay. You know, I'll do the line, but when you clip it, I'll have to do it like when it comes out of nowhere. You know, like someone will have to type in chat in like a minute, like, Blonde Bear, are you coming back to BDO? And I'll have to say the line. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me get the let's get the lights, camera, action. You know, we'll get the quote ready, and I'll pull it up and. Hold on, let me pull up my notepad so I got it right here, ready to go. Hold on, let me get this fist real quick. Alright. Pulling out the notepad. Copy. Paste it in the notepad. Notepad's here. Coming rain piece, called it. Maybe. You enjoyed Brashasa? I haven't done Gate 5 or 6 because it's been really hard to find the time to get a group to do it. And even though I'm a support and I could probably join a regular group, I wanna do it with my friends. But like one had just left to go visit his girlfriend in another state, and then another guy had quit, and then it was just me and my duo. And not that I didn't want to do it with him, but I just, you know, it's just like it feels like back when I took a break before Vicus, and then I was like, I didn't know Vicus, and it was like 5 or 6, 7 weeks after, and it's like, man, should I ask to like get a learning party for Vicus? Like, how do I ask for a learning party when I've like, it's like weeks and weeks after? But I should join a learning party to learn it. I should, but I just haven't yet. No, I got knocked over. I would say you might not enjoy Gear 5 a lot, but Gear 6 is so good. I've heard it's like 20 minutes long. And that people complain that you have to like stop DPS. I think that's got to be the most probably frustrating part about it. I don't know. I could maybe join a learning party one of these days. I just need to take the time, but I've been so busy. Like just this weekend, it's just I just need to make time for it. Honestly, I just need to make time. To be honest, I just need to make time, and I just haven't, and that's my problem. I'll have to maybe I'll try and get my friend to do our Lost Ark raids my Saturday morning, so that Saturday night I can go do a learning group and learn it. Problem is that the freaking videos for the explanations are so long, it's like, man, by the time I'm at halfway through the video, I'm like freaking bored. Maybe so don't overlap meteors can be annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to watch a video. It's just the fact that the video explanations are 20 minutes long. It's like, bro, I'm like halfway through the video and I'm like, I'm tired. Like I'm tabbing out to another video or tabbing out, opening another game or looking at my phone and I'm like, why am I looking? I need to listen to this explanation. I'll be just like so done. Memorizer? Yeah, I watch all of Memorizer's videos. I used to watch ATK, and ATK is a great content creator. I love him. He's great. But, man, it's really going from someone that goes mechanic by mechanic by mechanic by mechanic and shows it versus, like, ATK just kind of shows the diagram and does, like, some of the effect, but not, like, before, into it, and after. It's such a big deal when you, it's such a big difference when you do the summary the right way. I just hate to... I'm not trying to say anything bad about ATK. He's great in all of his content, but Memorizer has just he just knows the way. Must be a teacher. I got knocked over. You know, the beginning half of this playlist was kind of like all cowboy songs from the Good, the Bad, the Ugly stuff. And I was like, dang, did I accidentally make this just a cowboy, like, series? And then I played some Interstellar, and then I played some other stuff, and now it's playing Godfather. And now I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't ruin the playlist. But man, for a second there, I thought I, like, made it, like, specifically a cowboy playlist. Who Memorizer? Yeah. That was the other thing. I wanted to buy a bus for 5.6, but I just haven't. Honestly, I'm really lazy. That's you know it's an excuse, but it's the reality of the situation. I just haven't made time for it. This weekend, literally, all of Friday, I basically woke up Friday. Oh, I got an Olocus in midair. Friday, I went to karaoke and we stayed out really late. I went to a bar with my parents and my wife and went and sang karaoke. We did that till like midnight, and then basically I don't remember what happened after midnight. I think me and my wife watched movies on the couch and we ordered food or something. I think I went to Taco Bell, but man, I don't remember. And then Saturday, I woke up early. I grinded with J-Kun during the daytime, and then when my wife got out of work, we went to go see a movie and got dinner and saw a movie. We saw The Knock at the Cabin. That was really good. And then when I got home, I basically I don't remember what I did when I got home. I think I just was grinding some more. I think I was either doing Turos or hopped into comms with somebody. And then Sunday, man, now that I say it, I kind of played a lot of BDO this weekend. Don't buy a bus for the first clear. It's nice to get the horns yourself. Yeah, that's just been the... That's, you know, the tough part is doing it. Feels like an accomplishment. Yeah, I know. I should. I agree. Oh shoot, I didn't realize we didn't have the kids. Oops. We got this, okay? It's not a Western playlist. It's not a cowboy playlist. Immediately plays cowboy song right after. I think we're gonna... Yep, Western, and here's some... Now we back to... No, I'm skipping them, bro. Okay, I can't even hear this song. Cowboy. 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 It's all just cowboy songs. I really did ruin the playlist. I ruined the playlist. I burnt it. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, my group, that I just, abandoned for a second. You remember what's better, Mountain of Eternal Winter or Ancient Stone Chamber for new seasonal character? If you have done the story and you've already completed the main story quest and everything on a character before, and you have all the knowledge and everything, if you're a veteran player who's playing on a new character they want to boost as fast as possible and level up really quickly, go through the Ancient Stone Chamber. Because about 10 to 15 quests in, it'll be like, hey, do you want to do the quick and easy route where you just level up and don't quest? Or do you want to actually quest? And what you want to do is you want to do the I want to get power leveled route, which you would choose after the Ancient Stone Chamber is chosen. If you are a new player and you need to go through, like if you need a character to get to max level kind of quickly, and you aren't getting boosted, and you need, you know, you get a little bit of the story too, doing the Mountain of Eternal Winter probably at least once is important, in my opinion. I think that's the quickest way. Like, I did that for all my season characters, was I did the Ancient Stone Chamber into boosting leveling route, and then I basically timepieced them all. Which gave them all the levels and everything, which was pretty neat. This timepiece of characters, so already 61. Yep, exactly. That's why you should go Ancient Stone Chamber, and then you should go into... Sorry, you go Ancient Stone Chamber, and then there's going to be a part in the quest line where it's like going to say simplified. I think it's when you get to Velia. They say, do you want the simplified route or do you want the normal route? And you're going to click simplified because that's just boosting your character through level 6. Are we in the Shire? About to be. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Thanks, Stimulant Time. It's been a long while. Yeah, no problem, Amabaka. If you have any questions at all, I love answering questions. I love helping players. Please do not be afraid to ask. The first time that we had seasons in BDO, the first time, I answered the same question for like, I think 16 hours straight. It was this, every person that came in the stream would have the same question. I made a seasonal guide. I did all this cool stuff. I loved it. It was so fun. And I got asked the same question a million times, and I answered it every time with a smile on my face. I had no issues. I love helping people, so don't be afraid to, ever ask a question. There's no such thing as stupid questions. The stupid thing is not asking a question if you need one. Joey totally in the music from the Shire Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I switched it because it kept playing cowboy songs. It kept playing Ennio Morricone, which is great. I love him, but man, I want to listen to something that's not a cowboy song. Did it just go back to cowboy songs? It did. It just went back to cowboys. It just the next song was the one I start my playlist with, the Ecstasy of Gold. Holy cow, that is so funny. I don't know what happened. I think that so the way I start my playlist, it's an automatic playlist. It's not a real playlist. So it'll just play, it'll auto play based off of my profile. And the problem is, I think because I always start with the Good, the Bad, the Ugly's song Ecstasy of Gold, it thinks I really like just that music. And so the playlist has slowly gone from all music soundtracks to like just epic soundtracks from cowboy stuff. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. I killed that golem because I was talking about music. I'm an idiot. Fishing, I got the same question over. I make a banner on the stream with the answer. That is what I think Joe Never Fails did. I think he literally put in giant white text across the top of his screen the answer to a seasonal question. I really think that's exactly what he did. Hello, Epic Cowboy. Hey, what's up, Ostroka? How you doing? Hello. That was fun. Yeah, I miss him. I miss him in the. I miss all the older streamers. It feels like there's like no drama. There's like no. It's not spicy anymore. The drama is like not even like. It's like all the drama now is like so degraded, so downgraded. Like, it's not real, and it makes me sad. Not that like I'm not a fan of like stuff that happened later on, like IRL, but the banter and stuff was just so much better. People got way saltier, and I feel like in a fun way, right? Obviously not in like a negative way. It's so different now, you know. But it's tough for a game to constantly have open world PvP when you have a lot of players, a majority of players who are just people that are just chilling and want to just have a good time with their. I moved that golem, my bad, guys. When you just have people that just want to PvE and stuff, it's kind of tough when a majority of your players are like that. But I don't know. It's just kind of. But yeah, I joined some Discord that a friend sent me, so I trusted the source, and I joined the Discord and it had me verify my profile and whatnot, and it like hacked me. Like somehow I got through my two-factor authentication through a QR code that I thought was like authentication for the server. Yeah, stupid mistake. I'm an idiot. Anyways, it DM'd a bunch of people, and so I immediately like just told everybody that it DM'd because eventually they logged me into my account. I got my password back, whatever. I get back control my account and I start messaging everybody that the bot messaged or the program messaged or whatever, and saying don't click this link to this Discord. And a majority of them I eventually deleted the messages, but I didn't for some of them, and I was so panicking. There were so many DMs that I just started canceling DMs. Like I clicked the little X next to your Discord DMs, and I forgot to delete some of them, and Joe sent me like a question mark like a few days ago, and I was like, oh shoot, I never deleted that like Discord from our DMs. I just said no, don't, and then like deleted the DM, and I kind of felt bad. But he did join it, I guess, and I deleted the message that I sent to him, I guess, and then I was like, dang, wonder how Joe's doing. More PvP's dead too. To me, that's the best kind of BDM. I like how passionate people are, and there's a newer crowd of streamers and people in BDO, and there's a lot more content creators in different regions now too, which is really cool. I love seeing the diversity in the community, but I can only really connect to English speaker streamers, right? Because they only speak English. So it's definitely tough. Dang, dang, we almost had that. Oh, that's so my fault again. Um, it's tough because like I just can't keep up with all the streams anymore. It's so difficult. But I guess it's kind of a good thing that there's not a lot of drama because it's healthy for the community as a whole. It's just a little bit less fun. Or do one more minute. You never know when open world gets revived. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough because there's a point in the game where people want to spend more time not PvPing and they just want to get their gear. And then there's times where people are like, they're at the point where it's like soft camp and they just want to PvP and mess around and fool around. But Solaire, the Arena Solaire, the 3v3 mode, has kind of quelled that for a lot of people. Like, now there's like a real test of skill. You can kind of see people who are skilled, you can kind of see people who are class carried, and you can kind of see people who are really kind of at the next level. And it's really cool, because we didn't have this metric in open world. It was kind of like if you're a grinder, you kind of had some more gear, but some of the luckier people would be better. But some of the people that, it just depended on so many different factors. That it's different now where like everybody's gear matched and there's no time you got to put in other than getting the skill points on your character, and you really see the quality of the different players. I've heard there's a lot of drama between people smack talking about that, but I don't know. That drama seems so like milk toast. It's just like whatever. All right, I think we're stopping. Still be lost talk, bro. Runs? Yeah, I'm doing stuff. Let's real quick. Are you gonna be one of the people that asked me if I'm back to BDO? Back to streaming, back to BDO. It could happen this year? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Benice. I don't know. It just depends. Oh, this is like taking forever to swap. No elephant outfit. They have elephant outfits? Tell me they don't have an elephant outfit. Where? Craftable. No, I don't have the craftable elephant outfit. I got one camel outfit here, bro. I got 2 donkey outfits, but no elephant outfit, man. Is he interested in video even more? Oh, I'm sad to hear that, man. Where's the craftable elephant outfit? Stonetail Horse Ranch. How do I... Horse gear? Yeah, but that's gear. I want a costume, right? Where the frick is it? Is it the horse gear workshop? A little up on the map. That's Tariff. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Just don't talk to me. Yeah, but this is like a not an outfit. This is like this isn't even that good. I tested it. It's not good. But this isn't like a costume. This is just the saddle stuff. I tested the stats. It's just not worth it. Versus the costume too. Yeah, I mean, you could, it makes it adds something to the look of him, but don't say horse rancher playlist. Like, oh god, it looks cool. Yeah, I agree, it looks cool, but the amount of materials and cost and time, it's just not worth it, man. I mean, it's not that bad. You know what? Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll make it. You know, if I get the merchant ring when I turn this in here, I'll make it. This would be like my 350th hour probably doing trade routes. If I get the merchant ring on this turn in, then you know what? I'm making it. Although I'd probably never ride my elephant again. Back to cowboy. You know what? I gotta change the playlist. There we go. You know what? Let's get something heroic in here. Yeah. Okay, come on. Move, elephant. Bro, I'm holding W and shift for like 10 seconds before it moves. That's one thing I wish that the mounts were a bit more receptive. When I like press W shift and it's like it's like a ramp up. Ugh. Just go. Just go. Desert sucks. Look how epic this is, guys. How do I get this thing off? I'm an idiot. Ella Falcon of the Galaxy. Oh, I can't see if my party one is ready. Kind of forgot about that. It's a little bit important. Alright, guys, we got one more hour with the Foxfires, so pray that the peace drops, and then you know, we'll be free. We can grind for other things. You know, we can go grind silver, and we can get our Velsheart upgraded, and then we can get our Black Star offhand at pen, and then we can get our Elviad, and then we could go for maybe Deberekas, you know, that'd be cool. Something like that would be cool, right, guys? Alright, here we go. Archering in 3, 2, 1. Nope. No Archering. Unlucky, bro. Alright, back there, how's we go? With the Debenek, no stack over 203 feels bad. Tap Black Stars. I'm sure. I'm sure you'll at some point either A, make a lot of money, or B, make a lot of stats. Well, there probably is no... Well, you could do Goddard Eyes, right? Goddard Eyes. 30k quest you were coming? I don't know about that, son. 18k left? Bro, that's like where I'm at. I have 18k left too. Also sanity at 26k. Well, there's so many characters now. Like, you can get so much done just the main story. The main story is such a huge chunk. Um, I guess it just depends. Is grinding the money and then slapping the gear better or worse than questing and not making any money? Just time consuming. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love questing this game. I like it. You just kind of run around and press R. It's fun. Does this Marnie radio thing only happen when you're on your mount? You can't like can't open it when you're like just walking around in the world? Are they waiting on me? I don't know who we're waiting. I think everybody's ready. No, can't figure out if they're waiting on me or waiting on someone else. Oh, they all swapped. They were waiting on me. I'm the idiot. Dag. Alright. Open my tent. Pop that. Niagara. I didn't turn my loot scroll off. Close. Hopping. Hopping. Yeah, that's it. Okay, here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Ow! He knocked me down. Hey, what's up, Joker the Poke? How you doing, bud? Hello. Greetings, fellow traveler. Hello, Seabates. How you doing? Here goes the Lost Ark stream. It was good. It's good. I like Lost Ark. Lost Ark is a lot of fun. I really enjoy Lost Ark. I really wish there were things in Lost Ark that I wish BDO had. And there are things in BDO I wish Lost Ark had. It'd be really interesting to see those two games flourish. Things are a little different. I love the Eider of the LVI. What do you mean? Are you talking about the Cagnac I have there? The memes. Oh, so close. For the item. Oh. Just the eyeball or the whole thing? Process is a little too rare. It's technically more rare than the merchant, so yeah. So 100% pen Black Star when done? No. Is a base fallen god. What? We so had that. This, bro. Glitch. Too weak of a reward. I agree. That's why I'm not turning it into the item it turns into. I'm just going to keep it as it is. Because the item itself is so rare. Now, if it was a pen fallen god, I feel like that item would be just the quality enough to, like, do it. What's a comfortable AP and DP to have here? Probably comfy, like you just bing chilling, probably like 390, 395 DP and 309 AP. That would be comfy. 301 AP, I guess, would be comfy. But minimum requirements is like 281 AP Kudum to, sorry, 351 or 359. Yeah, I haven't been here in a hot minute, so my numbers are a little different. I keep it for the flex. That's 100% what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out if I do ever complete the thing, I want to go and ask a GM like, hey, does this consume upon use? Like, if I turn this into the quest giver, is the item gone? Because like, if I could turn it in and get a free falling god and keep the LVIED in my inventory, I mean, that's what I would want it for, is just to be able to link it in chat, you know? I felt. But yeah, the flex is like the whole point, you know? In a sense that you almost need a falling god armor. Good for grind for was, yeah. With the amount of money you would get just from getting the 3 Olin's pieces, on average, you would make enough money to just buy a fallen god. So it's kind of like weird. We should riot? No, I'm okay with it being, because the problem is if we make it more worth it to grind it, then more people will grind it, making it less rare. It being some ridiculous item that's not worth the grind is what makes it worth the grind. Is because that's what makes it so rare and useless that like nobody wants to go for it. Therefore upping its value to me personally. Now they changed it after I got it. Hey, you know, that's just the way it is, right? But find the Trifallen. If I were to turn it in, it would have to be Pen. I wouldn't turn it in if it wasn't Pen. Hey, what's up, Thanatos? How you doing? For me, it would have to be Pen to turn it in. I'm not going to. The item's just too. Pen is too much. Do you know how many hours you have to put in to grind for the LVA? Do you know how many hours I've put into the LVA alone? Like me myself like have put into the LVA. It's like 2,000 hours. And one of the pieces, like on average, is like 800 hours to grind, 8 to 900. So I think it matters in talking Pen Polygon. I think it does matter. I think time investment is the whole thing, right? How much time has Biohack invested into enhancing and slapping that over and over and over? You know what I mean? The item people already had to get behind it. I mean, nobody has it, right? Nobody has the Elviad. So nobody has the Pen Polygon. Some people were saying it'd be cool if it was a stone to enhance it to Pen. Would also be interesting. You know, watch the Ring live drop. Hope you been good. Yeah, I've been good. I've been good. Just chilling. Yeah, I hope it drops for me too. That'd be that'd be great. We can get it right now. Oh, dang. It's gonna, if we can get it maybe off this goal. Right. Damn. Dabbing on the goal. Nope. No dabbing. No, I'm on the ground. Nurturing now. Did you just give me that ring already? Yeah, dude, you you definitely wouldn't be the first person. The amount of people that are like, please just take it. When J-Kun got it the other day in the party we were in, you know, the party I specifically made to grind J-Kun to get the piece. um, I was like, listen, open trade. Let me just see. Let me just see if I could. You could just click it in the window. You know what I mean? Because I was just so defeated. Oh man, I was just like, man, oh man, crazy. But alas, we have to earn it. So that is what we'll do. We'll grind and grind and grind until we get it. Seeing Ellen Speed's dropping to group is the biggest L in the game by far. Yeah, it definitely hurt. It definitely hurts. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen a piece drop too. It was about 400 hours, so it was bound to happen soon. It was about 300 to 400 hours since the last ring drop. What's the plan after the ring drop? Well, I haven't decided if I'm gonna go full crazy mode on getting my I don't know. I don't know yet, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna go full crazy mode on the Elvia yet. I don't know if I want to go full crazy mode on money. I want to tap my pin Black Star offhand, which is what I've been slapping with my gold on this. My gold, my silver on the side. I just sold all of my trash that I've been saving up for a while to start buying costumes again. So I don't know what I want to do. I want to work on the Vels upgrade. I want to get that done. I want to get offhand. There's what was the other thing I was talking about working on? The Vel upgrade, the Elvia Yed, the what's the other thing I need to buy? My offhand. Maybe switching the Crescent to something else. Because it's the accessory from the quest. I want to eventually work on Debarekas, I think. I don't know. I'm grinding for the Merchant Ring too. Upper Sakurai at the moment. What's a good time for that piece? I'm killing 38 damage like in every 1 in 10 minutes. Any tips? I think the only tip is that like you could tag another class that would like kill them faster, like Musa, like one-shot them. But you'd want a lot of stamina on it or something. I mean, honestly, your kill speed sounds fine. It's just a matter of just, you know, putting in the time. The average is weird because the averages were really low, and now that there's been a few people that have been there a lot longer, it's been going up and up and up. So the average was like, I don't know, it was like a 50 to 100 hours, then it was like 150. That's like I see a lot of people hitting it like the average is like 200. So I'm not sure. 10 narcs with evasion gear is something new to me. Well, I had evasion gear and I was full distos and you know that was fine. And then you know, the evasion meta is kind of like a meme now, and I'm also a Zerker and it's way past it. And I'm not gonna waste my time and money swapping back and forth, tracking other Caphras in my C20 gear. And so I never swapped it back. And then people were telling me that the new calculations for monster damage and stuff was coming out, and that the comma damage was worth more per point than AP. And I said, no way, that's a joke. And then I saw some tests, and I was like, okay, maybe it's not a joke. And I've been saving my Caphras. I hit 20,000 Caphras. I said, you know, let me sell 10k Caphras. Let me extract my cups. Let me swap on the Pendnarks. Because I want to go to Deboreka grinding anyways, and I need more. I guess I need more DP. I don't know. It's a meme. So probably eventually, I'm gonna go when we do another Caphras extract event. I'm gonna grab the boots and then hopefully grab the gloves when the new piece comes out. Switch over fully back to DR, and then kill more monsters. Kill them faster. Big tip. Yeah, Nell, honestly, I think your kill speed's fine. Just, you know, making sure you don't burn yourself out and just have fun with it, to be honest. And, other than playing like a moose, I think would be faster just in general. Maybe you have a good route, then you got a good route. Past year 5, Narcs are the best hearing. Yeah, at least for grinding Odalita and Kama, which my favorite spots to grind are Odalita and Kama. So I don't see myself really moving out of these spots unless I'm grinding. Ooh, we killed the dude. I don't see myself grinding outside of this area except for the few things that I want to get. But I don't know. Only last week, 382 hours. Yeah, the more people I see grinding there because they got lucky on the Olin piece, they're having a really tough time at a lot of the other spots. But it's kind of like, hey, listen, better have 382 hours at a spot you can solo rather than when you got to do groups for, which you can always just like you can't just go on and off on that grind. How long it took you to get your Elton piece? I don't know. Try exclamation point compass or exclamation point Elton. I don't know. 7 Elton a river rotation. I think I got it from Maine. Pretty sure it was before 7 Elton was a thing. It was before any of these new history updates were out, wasn't it? Was it? Wasn't it? Dude, I don't even know. I don't actually even know. You thought about swapping the quest crescent for a Narg and still your certificate? Well, I just bought the crescent, and the crescent is worth more than the Narg. If I swapped it to crescent, if I swapped the crescent to the Narg, sold the Narg, and then bought a Tungrad for 100, I would need 40 bill. But I'm kind of scared they're gonna release like a new ring or something, so I'm like kind of, I don't think I want to do that. You buy your crescent, you have the quest one? No, I do have the quest one, but buying a ring is more expensive than buying the Narc, so I kept the crescent ring because it keeps me at 309. Gunbay BDO, hey, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How you doing? How was your stream? I swapped. I bought the 2 Narcs because it's only 40 bill a piece. My distos were 20 bill a piece, 24 bill a piece. So like 40 and 40. One of them was bought just by selling the distos. The other was bought by just selling a few Caphras that I've been holding. And then I keep the ring. Eventually, maybe I might swap it and get 40 bill, but then that 40 bill would just go straight to... Sorry, I would need 60 bill. The 40 bill would go to the 100 bill that I needed for a pen Tungrad ring, but nothing really matters once you get 309 because all the brackets are pointless. So what I need more is just more comma damage or monster damage, so it doesn't really matter. Swap it on there for the ring fund. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I would have to get like the 60 bill that I needed for the ring before that, but I don't know. It would look so weird to have 310, wouldn't it? 310, 312 AP. Dramatar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh man, you guys are tending to pass. Good morning, Toilet. How you doing? I'm so sorry that I took so long to say hi. About this. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. I have a lot of goals that I want to complete. I took kind of a break for a while, so yeah. He's really losing arc. Yeah, true. I don't. I would have to make. I did the cup extraction method, and because there's 600 orders on cups, I was like, well, I guess I have to do that instead of putting a pre-order on the cup because the cup's never gonna sell. Holy cow! Making the extraction was just horrible. It was so annoying, and the fact that you can't like. Oh my gosh, I had old crystals, not new crystals. I didn't know you couldn't mass produce old crystals, but you can mass produce, like, mass, whatever, the alchemy or whatever, or not alchemy, mass heat them process. Oh my gosh, it was so annoying because I bought the wrong crystals. Then I was like individually doing them when the new one that you can just open can turn into the. Oh, I was just so upset, bro. And 311, 313, 21, 20. Yeah, it would only go up 1 AP. So 310 would go to 310, and then would go up one more. Where's the extra 1 AP you're calculating? Did we get an AP from the Velhard upgrade? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, the brackets don't matter. I've got an arc, so like I'm kind of done. Unless there's something that gives. Is the Jatina pen able to be sold in the? No, you cannot sell the Jatina pen. That same issue not dropping 309 on my gear, but I'm saying 311. 3. Oh, you. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I misinterpreted what you said. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really need it, right? Unless I were to go Deboreka, which Deboreka is like what 3 more AP on the belt and 4 on my necklace. So that would be 7 and then 8. 7 would be 316, which would be the bracket. So I don't even need to. I really don't need to even touch the ring, to be honest. I guess I could wait till the narcs go high again, maybe? I don't know. But they might fix this like weird. Well, I don't know if they'd fix the weird monster damage. Maybe they'd release caps and give us better brackets. I don't know what they're gonna do with the rest of the game. Like, because things are really weird right now with like the scaling. Go for ruins? Yeah, I could. I was thinking about going HP because right now I'm like 8,800 HP, bro. If I swap to like HP accessories, I could be like over 10k HP with shy buffs. That would be crazy. Which artifacts are you using? I'm using the back attack ones right now. I was told that in general you want to use the crit ones for Zerker, Suck Zerker, is it Deathblow? But I'm using is it Vicious Shadows, I think? I don't know. Whichever one is the back attack one is the one I'm using now because you want to for Olin's. And then I haven't gotten the 2 that I need for the crit one, but I will eventually, maybe? I don't know. These are useful unless you PvP ever. True. I don't do that. I'm a grinder, baby. Better than Fallen? I don't know. I just know that the back attack is like really good for here. The full crit is really good for Suck Zerker if you're not grinding Fallen's, basically. You get enchantments for weapons and armors at some point like we have with Lightstone or combos, accessories? I don't know, honestly. It's funny to say this. Me and Potion Shop, for those of you that know Potion Shop, back in the day, we talked about having like these weird additions to gear where like, hey, you know, I want to slot some extra, you know, crit or some AP or some DP in into my gear, and I was like, oh, let me just like it'd be cool if we had like gear slots to do that. And now with these cups, we kind of literally do have that system that we talked about. It's just not as like integrative. It'd be cooler if it was like Lightstones, but then they came out with Lightstones, which were more added effects to your damage and gear and class and everything. And I was like, huh, like it's, you know, there's so many cool systems that we've talked about wanting, and they've kind of basically kind of added it. It's really kind of neat. You actually look a lot like Choice? Yeah, he's my brother. Did you not know that? Choice is my brother. You get enchantments for weapons and armors at some point, like we don't have the license. Oh, sorry. Just went on the whole tirade about that. This is really good. If you have 100% crit, death or otherwise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with Zerker's new succession beast form, I'm pretty sure everything does crit. Which is why it's like really good to do that. Like you need Deathblow. That's the crit one, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that the back attack one is very, very good for Olin's either way, and I already had the stuff for it. I didn't have to buy anything expensive. So when I have like when I get some cash again, if the Black Star offhand ever goes pen, then we'll go for it because we could sell our Kudum and put the pre-orders. It was better because it makes you reach 100% crit. Yeah, I get that. I just think the back attack damage is better than the crit. Because don't Zerkers have like an insane amount of large crit already? Like, everything gives us crit. D20 Kudum better than Pen Blackstar? Is it by like what, like 4 accuracy? I just want it for the look. I just want to look cool with all 3 Black Stars. I think it would look cool on my gear sheet. Ace 7% crit with Suck Zerg with all his stones. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna go for it. Just I'm waiting till I'm doing it, you know? Sorry, this is how it is. Yeah, I think at almost every other spawn in the game, it's like that, yeah. Just I heard from Olins because we are just constantly pushing back attack, back attack, back attack. But I don't know, maybe I'll have to try it. Weird part is everything's like tagged to my shy, so everything's like really awkward. I have to like be careful. Like, I had to untag my earrings, then I had to pull the cup out, then I had to do this, and I had to do that. I'm like, "Jeez, bro." Right. Drop the merchant ring. Drop it now. Drop it. Feel that. Feel that. I got a new belt. The retag. The retag doesn't cost so much. Yeah. I'm waiting for an event. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to tag the Dracania just because she looks cool. But then I want to tag the Megu because she's so broken. But then I want to tag Ranger because Ranger looks cool. There's just so many. Skyrim Reborn. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is this Pirate of the Caribbean score? Yeah, I listen to mostly movie music soundtracks is what I listen to. So it's gonna hop between basically all the epic films like Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean, all kinds of stuff like that. The Star Wars, does Interstellar, Good, the Bad, the Ugly. It does so much stuff. The one right now is the Theory of Everything. Music from the Theory of Everything. Merchant Ring, Merchant Ring Peace, Merchant Ring Peace, Merchant Ring Peace. Alright guys, channel me your energy. Channel me the... Are you coming back to BDO? Energy. Feel it. The returning luck. The new player luck. New adventurer. Okay. Yo, what up, Two Ballad Timmy? How you doing? What is this? I didn't say. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's not real. I didn't. That was. That's not real. I how did I didn't even hear. I didn't even hear myself say that. I don't know how you even. That's crazy. It's. It's. Oh my god. Well, got him. You got me. Ooh. 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 I always knew Blonde was a weeb. Guess so. The jig is up. The news is out. They finally found glasses. Oh, you guys should see the new glasses I'm ordering. I got some Harry Potter giant circle glasses coming in. I'm so excited. For a while on my stream, I had circle glasses like Harry Potter, but they were really small. They were really thin. I still have them on my desk right here. But I was buying a new pair, and J Step was like, "Yeah, buy some Harry Potter glasses." I said, "All right, okay, all right." Nothing time. I haven't upgraded. I haven't gotten new glasses in quite a while. These glasses are getting pretty old. And I'm just checking my prescription. I haven't updated my prescription in 9 years. I just really haven't changed. I'm getting older, but my vision is like the same. Pretty simple. Well, we'll see. They're like thick. They're thicker. Like it's like a thick frame. So curious to see what it'll look like when I've got them on my face, because I have a kind of a white face, a big roundy. Well, guys, it doesn't look like we're getting. It doesn't look like we are getting a merchant ring piece today. As long as the wife selects the face, right? True, true. Uh, well, it's definitely something we can't talk about on stream, Crims. But she had a good time. She seemed very happy. She talked about how much she wants me to be in comms all the time, and it made me feel bad. So I'm like, I should be in comms more, and I have wanted to be around, but I haven't been, and it didn't. I didn't realize how much it meant to some people to hang around, be around. So, you know, knowing that it means a lot changes, like, you know what I mean? Like, because like people will be like, oh man, we haven't talked to forever, want to talk so much, but it's like, like if they're just trying to be nice or whatever. But Karina was very genuine about wanting me to hang out more and spend more time with you guys, and I feel bad. I feel like I've been so busy, just doing my own stuff, but I can definitely make time. I just need to be, I just need to hear it. Need to hang out and chill. Yeah, of course. I mean, I like hanging out with people, friends and all that. It's fun. Even if we're not all doing the same thing, like being part of a group or friend group and friends hanging out and stuff is, you know, the valued time. I just saw a movie. You have similar goals. You can help me complete my ultimate one. Wait, what's your ultimate goal? I can't tell you. Okay. Sumi Joka. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? Let's say I'm playing a striker at the moment, but I'm not quite sure if I'll main it forever. Would it be stupid to gear into evasion? Just got my pin Tuvala stuff into Tebas gear. Now I'm not sure what path I should go. You can kind of always swap in and out of evasion and DR gear. It wouldn't be a terrible thing to go evasion if you're not sure, because there's a handful of classes that can go evasion and can go DR. The problem is that when you get to late game and you start investing Kaffir levels into your gear, that's when it becomes really, really expensive and not worth swapping back and forth. Only then is when you need to make a decision, is when you're putting Kaffirs into your armor. But prior to that, it's not too much of a difference in a few billion silver to swap the pieces back and forth from pen. It's just a few grinding hours at some of the end game spots, but it's not too much. You have to wait for Kaffir events. Yeah, so as long as you're not putting Kaffirs in your gear, you know, you can go evasion now and then switch it to DR later. But in the future, once you start getting those Kaffir levels, it gets very hard. So for example, I am a Zerker and I'm an evasion build, which Zerkers don't really do evasion builds anymore. We used to. There was a small window of time where we could. I went it. It was worth it. Now it's not worth it, like, at all. So I can't go back to DR because I have Kaffir level 20 in my gear. To take out Kaffir level 20 is like 8 billion silver or something like that. So to get around that, I just run evasion, and it's still fine on a non-evasion based class. And I'm gonna swap back if they ever do an event, or if we get Falling God pieces, it can automatically convert. Not bad. I just go for DR at the moment, meaning yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, no stress, no stress. But once you start putting Kaffir levels, that's when it's like you have to kind of make a decision, and you're going to need to make sure you like one of the classes you're going to be playing for a long time. I heard the gloves are next. I'm really curious how they're going to do this whole DR evasion thing. We'll see. There you go. There's 2 new factions in the region. I think one from each, more likely. Oh, really? You think we're gonna get both pieces? Really? Woody the Hoodie. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Is that 100 MMOs to main a class? Like a lot of them? Well, the cool thing is that you can... There's a lot of classes that play DR. You just need to kind of look up what you might be interested in. Like I said, it's a long time before you get to that stage in the game, so like it's not really a big deal until late game PvP and stuff. And Esmer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Two factions in the region. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Got you, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right. Blacks. Big black. What about weapons? Someone told me blacks are the best ways to most going to PvP, but the way there's a lot of PvE. Yep. Black Star's kind of like the go-to automatic weapon. It's just so strong. Um, it's just incredibly strong. Fun and indifferent question for you. What do you think drives consistency in one's actions? Oh, yeah. What drives consistency? Yeah, consistency. Like, what will make someone basically continue to do the same thing over and over again? If they are satisfied with the work and reward to do something, then they'll keep doing it. Like, me and my wife love Olive Garden, but we are not going to order it all the time because it's about an hour drive away. So even though we really, really like Olive Garden, we're not going to order it almost often at all. We'll have to go there and eat there and not even bring it back home. So even though the reward is great, we wouldn't consistently do it. Versus, there's a lot of like local places I like that I'll get all the time, that I'd like to do. I want a bunch of other goals in BDO, but the convenience of doing something like simply back and forth over and over and over again, really easy for me to just continue to do my personal thing. Once I got back in the groove of things, it got easier and easier to do the unlimited thing over and over again, right? When it comes to working specifically, like what makes me want to do the same thing over and over, like show up to work like ahead of time, be on time, do my job diligently, continue to meet a certain standard level of practice, is the respect of my peers and the respect of my supervisor, because I respect my supervisor, right? I have a lot of admiration, so like making my supervisor proud for me to be on their shift and them wanting me to be on their shift motivates me as well. So there's different ways that you can show the consistency of your ability depending on what it's in reference to. What motivates me to work well and continue to do well at my job, is what it is, the reward itself, which is like saving lives and stuff like that. The positivity I receive from, it's hard to say clients, but citizens of the city, and then just between that and other things, it's like the people around you motivate you, right? People around you will make you consistently a better person. Yeah, it's okay, Kandai. How you doing? Thank you for the read. I really appreciate it. How you doing? We're just chilling here, grinding Olin's. I don't know if this is the last hour or if we're going to do another, but we're here for another 15 minutes or so, and then I don't know what we're going to do. Let me hop back up in the chat really fast. How many leaves per hour you get? I'm like 86 out of 100. It's like, I don't know, 5 to 10 leaves an hour. Depends on how many RNG buffs you pop and stuff like that. It's really weird. The weapons I had to be sure whether classes most weapons are specific or it's easy to swap between using weapon stones. No, it's not really easy to swap weapons, but you can tag, or you can just sell the weapon and rebuy the weapon, which is again only a little bit of silver. freaking billions. When I stream? Thank you, Kanaya. I hope your stream was good. We're just chilling and, well, you know, trying to get this merch ring, bro. We're gonna be here for the rest of our lives. Oh, no. Sword of the Rings? Yeah, I think this is the Shire soundtrack. I started it off the Shire because the other playlist was playing too much cowboy music, and then I went back to cowboy music, but it's kind of circling back around. So, interesting. It feels like Lord of the Rings. It is Lord of the Rings. Congratulations, you won. Got him. It's all good, Wilds. No worries, man. Wildest. Is it Wildest TM or Wilds PT? This game still pay to win? Can you put money in the game and get currency to buy things in the game? Yes. Are you winning? In my opinion, no. You could put $1,000 into this game and make it disappear with no result. It costs a lot of money to, like, you'd have to put a lot of money in the game, so it's not really normal people with normal incomes, like I'd say medium, you know, medium to low income, like on a poverty scale, like, can afford to play the game and not be trapped into all the pay to win things. Although there are things you'd want to buy in the game to make the game nice and easy, but you're not really like pushed into spending a ton of money, in my opinion. Now, if you're really, really, really wealthy and you have like a ridiculous amount of income, you could put a lot of money in this game, but your odds are the same as everybody else, and having more chances, yeah, you are more likely to get stuff out of it, but the chances are really low, so it's not as likely. You'd have to dump a lot of money in the game to get ahead, which is good, in my opinion. Wild's okay? Pay for convenience? Yeah, that would be the more appropriate terminology. Find account, yeah. If you want to call it pay to win, videos extremely low return, investment like normal AAA game, or triple double A game. Been your good for a while. Yeah. The cool thing about BDOs, everything that like if someone can pay for, you can grind it, and it won't take a lot of time. Like I think you could pay $32 for a costume and sell it on the market for about 800 mil, or I could grind for 1 hour and get that. So your grind is worth like $30 an hour, give or take, at like end game. It could be a lot more depending on your luck. Triple A game? Is that what you're talking about, Grim? You said triple and then triple A. Triple A? Got him. We got him, boys. Alright, guys, we got 8 minutes left. God. I think we really aren't going to get this ring, are we? This is a sad day. It was so close. A lot of Flame Abyss, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? Hello. So close to what? So close to the end of the grind. I've been grinding at this spot for about 1,300 hours for the last merchant ring piece right here that I need. And we're so close, but yet so far away. Close for a while? Yeah, we've only been close for like 1,000 hours or something. No big deal. So close, so close. Darn, we missed it. Ooh, intricately patterned mystical shard. Why would you do that? Yeah. What's the average? 500-ish? I think people said it was like 600 to 800. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, I could use 14 of the leaves. Oh, you want some of my leaves? I could just give you, I could just give you some of the lungs. Do you want some of the lungs? I could just give you those instead. You can have some. Or do you want these leaves? I got these leaves if you want them. You can have as much as you want. The ones right here. What the heck? I was mouse moving? Weird. Casual flag? And as much as I'd like to think it's a flag, definitely not. Off of here, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Those are for the hours and all this for the Urzeka outfit. The Urzeka outfit is pretty cool now that they made it dyeable. It's dyeable. Same thing with the Nuver costume. Like my favorite thing is they made it dyeable so I can match my black star with a long. Very nice. It's one for my ninja. I wish I could give you a long, bro. Listen, if you make this merchant ring job, I'll delete a long for you. And hope that it puts it out into the ether for it to be grinded back again. Wait, are there people here? Oh god, there's people here. Unlucky. I shouldn't have done that. Should have ran another way. Agent Russ. Hello, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm switching channels. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. No court? Yeah, that's whatever. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Hello. I'll be on screen in just a second. Give me just a second. One moment. Apologize for the delay. Here we go. Was he leaving? No, no, no. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How you doing? How was your stream? Oh. Man, it's really unlucky too. We only got like 4 more minutes, so it would have been nice if they would have came after our buffs. Would have been good timing. And annoying journals. Oh god, I love journals. I went and took all my friends when the new journal came out, where you had to sail around the world and do all the crazy missions and stuff and find everything. I told all my friends, I'm like, hey guys, take a day off. We figure out what day we're all off. I'm gonna take us all. We're gonna go on our boat. We're gonna go do these journals. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be like 4 hours long, but we're all gonna get it done, and it's, you know, that way nobody has to worry about it. And it was like literally like 10 of us that were running around. I had to sail the boat all over the place, had to run over all around the desert. It was so wacky and ridiculous. Um, it was so much fun. But yeah, if you're redoing it on a new account, I don't know. Yeah, that was yeah, on a new account, probably not as fun. Unless you're going with like a viewer raid thing, that would be so fun. Like if you went with like a bunch of viewers and you all went and were doing the journals together to help a bunch of new players, or depending on which journal it was, sure, but they are so tedious. That is that is true. Maybe we'll have to make the travel to Port Rat manually first. That'd be kind of cool. I would like it if we had to. Could you imagine day one, servers come up, everybody's hopping on all their boats, everybody's riding across the ocean. You got all these people like hitting each other, shooting at each other's boats, trying to get to the island. God, that would be so cool. If we have a quest line in Velia that just teleports us there, that would be so unepic. That's like the whole fun of like doing a new expansion and stuff together, and I really hope they don't rip that out. Or maybe in the Grana port they do like a speedboat over there so we all can hop on it. Magnus we're at. Oh, I'm pretty sure we definitely are getting that. That was like, I think that's the whole reason they introduced the Magnus, was because they needed to make a way to fast travel there without it being like too weird, you know? Oh, talk to an NPC and just teleport. That'd be so annoying. But the fact that like I really thought they were gonna do like a speedboat from Grana or something, because they have that Grana port with all those, you know, giant docks and everything. I was like, oh man, this would be so sick if they did like if they introduced some new weird speedboat and like, you know, it just was like somehow lore themed. But no, they did the Magnus, so oh well. New ship in the region release Amanda, that'd be cool. Or as like Portaferia, not a main town, once they release the main. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll eventually. It'll have to come when the thing comes around. Hey, what's up, Sir Logan? How you doing? Only rent. Other things, have a solid rest of stream, you're the best. Hey, thank you, Crims. I appreciate it, man. You still play Lost Ark? Yeah. Yeah, I still play Lost Ark. Alright, guys. No ring. Unlucky. We'll get it next time, I guess. Hopefully, maybe, never. Hey, what's up, Major Nace? How you doing? Fitting song? Yeah. Did I mean to my feed? It's okay, Loopy Fist. It's just it's it's all good. No worries, no stress. It's all part of the game, right? No hard feelings. What I should have done was I should have not. If I just would have died instead of trying to live, you would have killed me earlier than me trying to live to the mob. Yeah, where's all the NPCs? Whoa, game loaded in late. But no, you're all good. Don't worry about it. Let's put these in here. These in here. These in here. Alright, I think we're gonna go to Thornwood for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll do a little bit of Thornwood, and then I think we'll call it because I work tonight, so I won't be able to be on forever. Tomorrow morning, if I can get a group, if Surf, if you guys want to go again tomorrow, like same time, I'll be down for that. If not, that's fine. I can do my Thornwood. Down, awesome. Yeah, I think I can do like 2 hours ish every morning. I think that kind of fits what I can do. Does it give me enough time to like get to sleep? But if I'm like on an off day, I can stream a little bit longer. You know, always over this time. Awesome. Mass up your magic instantly. That's on. We got this on. We got that on. When the elixirs run out, we will swap to draw. What the frick? Was I not walking on the bridge? I fell like through the bridge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm down. Surf. Surfer M. I think I'm good to go as long as my Lost Ark. I don't know if my friend's gonna want to do Lost Ark raids or not. So, if so, it might be like a little bit delayed, but I will keep you updated. No. Go. How many massive magics are we getting? How many massive magic? it really sucks that the energy thing, the event, doesn't give me anything. None of these mobs are the like I don't know if it's actually worth it to grind it. Because I just need the merchant thing. Not the merchant thing, Hellia, yeah. I don't actually think it's worth stopping to do those events. Kinda suck. Feels bad. Another one. What the heck? Dude, sometimes I feel like RNG on non-Arsha channels is like stronger. It's like sometimes when I get pushed off of Arsha, I don't know if it's just like confirmation bias or something. When I get pushed off Arsha sometimes, it's like I get more luck. It's so weird. I don't know. It's so awful. Hey, what's up? How do you do, fellow nerd? What the heck? What am I? What am I freaking bells? On. Who am I? 1337. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? Still trying to get some of these songs in from while I'm grinding. Yeah, it's kind of fun, especially because like they're all like really popular common movies. So it's like, you know, you've heard it, but like you're like, man, what is that song? I can hear it, but I don't. It's like some of them are really really subtle. Which is kind of the fun of it, you know. But I really enjoy it because then it's like once it hits like the main notes or once it hits like a certain point in the song, you're like, oh, I know that one. Dang, I didn't pop another temp. Mistake. Another thing I was looking at the other day is that I don't have 10,000 ecology, and I want to finish that out. But man, I was looking at my categories, and it's honestly the most boring stuff ever. It's all just beasts. It's all the animals, man. I hate doing the beast categories because you just gotta run to the most obscure spot, killing like a dumb lizard over and over again. But honestly, that would get me so many points. So I think I just gotta do. Oh, jeez. I think I just gotta do the beasts of like all the last handful of spots that I've been to, and then I should be done. Alright, guys. Gonna wrap up the stream in like probably about 10 minutes, 9-10 minutes. So if you guys got any other questions, anything you're thinking about, let me know. But I answer them the best I can, and then I'll probably be live tomorrow. As far as it looks, if I'm playing BDO and I'm grinding Olins, yeah, I'll probably be streaming a little bit tomorrow. Not like a ton, just a little bit, obviously, and maybe some more on my days off. I'm having a grind, or I'm gonna message Dakun to grind on Thursday. So you may see me on his stream Thursday. But yeah, Wednesday I think I'm just gonna clean up around the house, do some stuff that I've been. Did I really not kill that guy? I don't know how. I'm just gonna do a bunch of stuff around the house that I've been waiting to do. What's the best way to get to Port Rat? Find someone who has a fast sailboat. And sail there. To be honest, I think that's the only way. There is a boat that you can take to go out there. Is it the Velia boat? No, it's isn't there a boat that goes from Feria Port all the way out there? You'd have to look up the boat routes and see which boat is the one that's coming back and forth from there. But there's a boat route that you can take. Thank you for following Eugene Ultimate. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the follow. But there is a boat that just sails back and forth from there. I just don't know which one it is. Otherwise, I would tell you. But if you have a friend with a fast boat, that could be faster than waiting for that boat, because that boat's a little slow, the automatic boat, but it's a guaranteed way to get there. Or get someone to compass you out there. If someone has a compass in that area. It's not really likely, though, but, you know, it is a thing. Hey, Cam for the win. Thank you for the 54 months in a row. How you doing, bud? Dang, 54 months. Anybody else see that in chat? Holy cow, 54 months? How long is 54 months? That's a long freaking time. Holy moly. $54. It's like a little child, isn't it? It what? What? Well, guys, that's gonna be it for me in the stream. Anybody got any last minute questions before I close it out? What is 4 years and some change? Yeah. Cam, are you here to ask me? Hey, are you coming back to the video? Why you're here? Last minute question. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm living the dream. Doing what I want, when I want. What a good time. Having a good time. Dang, another black leaf? My elected channel? Alright, we're gonna go do that, gonna do that desert turning and then we're ending. We got like a elephant halfway through the desert with the trade pack. So we're gonna run them out. We're gonna finish this water. Oh my god. It's cold. That's cold water. Let's drink it. Let's see what we get from the straight turn. Hey, what's up, Mogwai? Holy crap, he's back. You know, people keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. So you can either hand over the merchant ring piece, or you can die screaming alongside the mobs. Okay, I did the bit. Clip it, tip it, send it to Pistanity. Listen, I've been holding that in for a while. No ring. No. Oh well, we'll get them next time. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for hanging out. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I got work tonight. I will stream tomorrow. As long as I'm not doing like my Lost Ark stuff. I'll be here grinding the merger ring. That's the best way to get a good amount of drop rate. Loot scrolls gives you 100%. Ecology gives you like 20%. Investing in the node gives you a bunch of percents. Getting your family fame up by leveling characters a lot. Getting this to 7,000 gets you 10% drop rate. Tent buff gives you 50% drop rate. Yeah, that's a good way. Luck also gives you, I don't know how much. Oh, 12.5% drop rate. Oh my god, they added the numbers to this. This is amazing. So getting 5 luck is 12%. So yeah, that's a bunch of ways. Those will be level 20 soon? Yeah, I saw. I'm excited. Yeah, gonna be cool. But yeah. Tent buff, scroll, luck, family. Yeah. That's like the main ways. Alright guys. I am yeah, I think I'm going to bed. So thank you guys. I'll see y'all later. Somebody clip me saying that John Wick line and send it to Pastanity. It'd be funny.